Hey, what's up, people? This your boy, DBZ Swag, back with another video, and I want to talk about Dragon Ball Super and the resurrection of F arc, and also the future of Dragon Ball Super and what I think, what they should do, and just see what they can do and what they expand on it, and yeah, other stuff like that. So, get into this video. First thing I want to talk about, I watched the whole entire resurrection of F arc. I understand that it wasn't that good for a lot of people. I mean, I enjoyed it, but it wasn't amazing. You know what I mean? It wasn't amazing at all, because it was just like the movie and whatever. And there was a couple things they did that was different, but it was same time what they did that was basically the same. First off, I gotta say that I don't give a fuck about animation. It does not bother me. People who's complaining about animation, I don't know why they complaining. Dragon Ball Z's animation has not been that great anyway, and I already explained that in another video. I don't want to get into that and stuff like that. But anyway, first of all, what I thought about the resurrection art, I thought it was okay. It wasn't amazing. It wasn't great. It was just okay. You know what I mean? They didn't really explain a lot of things in this anime. First of all, they explained how Goku and Vegeta trained, but they didn't give us a full analysis or a full, what can I say? A full explanation on how did they obtain God Ki, and how, like, this is why that transformation does not make a lot of sense. At the same time, it does if they explain it right, but at the same time, they not explaining it right. You know what I mean? Just like, for example, Super Saiyan. We already know that you gotta have 100,000 of power level, and you must have the pain of loss to obtain Super Saiyan, and then you train Super Saiyan and you utilize the pain of loss to obtain other levels of Super Saiyan. And you know what I mean, we already know the methods of Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 4, and in those methods. But when we talking about Battle of Gods, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, or Super Saiyan God in general, it just not making any sense whatsoever. You know what I mean? We already know they went to this, they trained their ki by keep it compressed inside their bodies, and like weights and stuff like that, and that's all fine and dandy. And then they never explain how long they was in that key chamber thing, that that place where they absorb the God Ki. It just doesn't make sense to me how long they was in there, or how they was able to obtain or transformed into that transformation. You know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense to me. You know what I mean? When it comes to things like that. Another thing that really doesn't make, the other thing that turned me off about this whole entire resurrection of F arc was that it just didn't matter. Like, the story just didn't matter at all. Like, they changed some things, like as far as Goku getting shot by a laser by powering down, and it made a lot more sense. Or the whole battle versus Vegeta and Frieza going against each other, and Vegeta like beating the hell out of Frieza, and showing everybody before the Earth gets destroyed. Before the Earth gets destroyed, before the Earth gets destroyed, they show everybody that's about to be killed by the blast when Frieza was about to destroy Earth, and they did a couple of those things, and I liked the Super Saiyan God transformation when they first showed it in anime. That's cool. I liked the animation and stuff like that in terms of that, but it was just so slow paced. You know what I mean? It was very slow paced. And the action, it just wasn't amazing. You know what I mean? It just wasn't amazing at all. I already said this in the video. I do not like Dragon Ball Super's music. And people be talking about and reviewing music and stuff. It just felt like the music just doesn't fit Dragon Ball Z at all. None of this music in this, I don't care what nobody says, Dragon Ball Super's music is just not great. It's just not amazing. It's not great. It's just not, no. It's just not good at all to me. It just feels like a kid show. It feels like you had that music for Yokai Watch or some shit. You know what I mean? So the music in that arc, in Dragon Ball Super in general, that music is just so disgusting. I just don't like it. It's stupid. You know what I mean? I don't like the music at all. Dragon Ball Z's music and Dragon Ball in general, their music caters like each time, like each character has their own specific music. And I feel like in Dragon Ball Super, they just lost that unique music for each action scene and each character, for each character. Like, I would like them to do a remix of Vegeta's music or something like that. Get him his own theme song or something like that, of his original theme song or something, but I just don't like Super's music at all, and I already talked about this. Another thing I want to talk about is that I wonder if the Chopper arc is going to be the only arc they're going to have right after this. Because the whole 12 gods thing, like, that can be expanded on. You know what I mean? Like if they go in the route of gods and universes and stuff, which they was going that route anyway, I feel as though that they need to expand on Dragon Ball Super instead of just having this tournament, because it doesn't make sense for them to just have this Sharper Art tournament and that'd be it. You know what I mean? I feel as though that they should continue on it. Hopefully they do, because I want to see a couple of things, see how they expand on these 12 universes and these 12 gods, because that'd be pretty awesome. Another thing I want them to do is bring back Gohan. Bring back the Gohan we know. We understand that, we hear that, at the last part of the episode 27, how Piccolo told Gohan, you should just train your body up again. You know what I mean? I want to see that action in the future. We know that Gohan has the ability to go unlock potential. You know what I mean? But I want to see Gohan train again. Help save his family, because they did Gohan very wrong in the Resurrection F arc. You know what I mean? He only had one good moment beating up Ginyu, and that was it. You know what I mean? And it just, they need to expand on Gohan and his power and stuff like that, and his unlocked potential, and see how strong he can go. Just see another Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, or at least a Super, like, if Gohan is stronger than Super Saiyan 3, he should be able to transform Super Saiyan 3. At least, you know, I want to see a Super Saiyan 3 Gohan. That's what I always wanted to see. Since Super Saiyan 4 is not canon, I want to see a Super Saiyan 3 Gohan. You know what I mean? Have him train up. If his power level is as stronger than the Super Saiyan 3, he should be able to transform Super Saiyan 3 without unlocked potential. But then again, unlocked potential is better because he doesn't rely on the pain or loss. I mean, I think he does, but he doesn't. He's more calm when you at unlocked potential. You know what I mean? So that's another thing that I want them to expand on. Like, give Gohan a chance. You know what I mean? And you know, give Gohan a better chance and have him train more and have him redeem himself more. And that's what I want for Gohan to come back. You know what I mean? He's my favorite character of all time. You know what I mean? So that's how I feel about Gohan. And I want to see how this Champa arc gonna go in terms of how strong Piccolo and Boo is gonna be, cause they have. I truly believe that they're gonna train with Whis. If not, I'm wrong. You know what I mean? But I truly believe they're gonna train with Whis. That's just my opinion. If they end up training with Whis, that'd be pretty awesome. You know, they can obtain God Ki, because it makes a lot of sense, man. If Beerus can obtain it and he's a fucking cat, it makes sense for, you know, to Piccolo and Boo to obtain that power too. You know what I mean? So it's not impossible. But and I just want them to expand on the 12 gods in the universe, different universes and stuff. That's what I want for this Dragon Ball Super to expand itself, because for it to have just the Champa arc in the tournament and stuff does not make any sense. You know what I mean? It doesn't make a lot of sense. They did the same thing with the tournament arc, world tournament arc, when it came to like Dragon Ball Z, and they had the Boo arc. So hopefully they will expand on these different expand on this whole God thing. You know what I mean? Since it's happening, and I wonder how it's going to end. You know what I mean? Will it have more transformations? You know what I mean? I just want to know. I just want to know the future of Dragon Ball Super and where they taking it. So tell me what you think of Dragon Ball Super, and tell me what your thoughts on what they should do with Dragon Ball Super and what they should expand on. Give me your thoughts in the comment section below. This is your boy DBZ Swag. I'm out. Peace.